Hi everybody, it's me Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel.
So happy space ventures to you.
In today's video, I'm going to be doing a New Year's resolutions video plus favorite 2021 memories featuring my family. So before we start the video, make sure you guys follow me on social media and also make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And when you do subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you guys can get updates on when I'm uploading a new video. Yes, something is different with my face today. I actually got my makeup done by my mom because I went to New Year's Eve dinner with family. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and my brother's girlfriend. It was really nice. Now I'm back in my little robe and my pajama shirt. This pajama shirt is one of the pajama shirts that I got for Christmas. And I also have this 2022 headband on. Okay, 2021 has been a year. Let me just say that and make that very clear right now. There has been so much going on between a lot of the ups and downs, also stuff going on in the world. But other than that, like, it has been a really good year. I've been going back to school in person, seeing some old friends, and also meeting new people. So that was also great. I got a chance to get out more. I've been going on vacation and a lot more. So before I go along with my favorite 2021 memories and my New Year's resolutions, we are going to interview my family. So let's go. Look at how the lighting of my LED lights are different compared to whenever you turn off the lights. Like, look, they look light. Like, I always keep my LED lights purple, but then whenever you turn the lights off, like, look at that, it looks so dark. Alright, so this is my sister Alex, and you are going to tell me what your favorite 2021 memory is and something that you really want to achieve in 2022.
Okay, so my favorite memory in 2021 is probably when I got to reconnect with two of my best friends. I hadn't seen them in over a year, so it was really fun getting a chance to have my best friend come out to Atlanta, and then we went to the beach. That was really fun. Haven't been to Panama City, so that was a good experience. And then when I went to Nevada for the first time and I got to see my other friend, that was really fun to like actually go hiking and kind of going out and discover some new things. So I'd probably say that reconnecting with some people after this long pandemic has been one of my favorite memories.
And what is something that you're looking forward to in 2022 and you want to achieve?
Okay, so something I really am looking forward to in 2022 is I'm really trying to step into having this be my best year yet. So I really want to live a life that I'm proud of and be consistent. So for me, that looks like really practicing affirmations and like building my confidence. That means being consistent in the gym. It means waking up in a normal sleep schedule. It just really means kind of these incremental changes so that I can just be my best self. So that's what I'm looking forward to in 2022. It's like being the best version of myself I've ever been.
One of my favorite moments in 2021 was, of course, our visit in Biloxi, when all of us were together, and just like the laughter in the background you hear now, that's what I remember about being in Biloxi, having that laughter and time together with really the most important people in your life. I also really enjoyed when I was surprised for Father's Day. I got a video that included all of the kids, young, and then surprisingly, two of my heroes from my youth and adult. My youth hero of Lynn Swan and my adult hero from the Steelers, of course, both of these guys, Heinz Ward. And then I was surprised that I got Ed and Mark visiting. So that was another wonderful thing, and of course arranged by Joan, who continues to always surprise me with great things. 2022, I just want to continue to enjoy the little things and also focus on both health, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, and frankly, continue to do the things that caused the memories in 2021, which was time with family.
I'm Lena, and my favorite
favorite memory from this past year was when I went to a really big dance intensive and all of the professional dancers came out and the teachers from LA came out to Atlanta and they taught us how to dance, these really cool dances. They were really hard, but they were really fun and I learned a lot. That was cool. And I love my job. I work out of school, so every day is great. So that's a great year for me. And then this upcoming year, I would like to exercise my mental health and dance more and do more technique dance classes and just give back to people around me. I like children and I really want to help anybody that I can, help them feel loved and seen and heard. So in any way that I can do that, that's my goal next year.
One of my favorite memories from 2021 was going to Virginia for one of my friend's bachelor parties. We stayed in a cabin for about like 4 nights. It was a lot of fun. Another one would be, obviously I got to shout out Spider-Man. I've been watching those movies ever since I was little. So seeing all 3 generations in the same movie kind of was awesome. And I guess some of my 2022 resolutions would be to be a lot more active, physically. And another one would be to take some more time to be introspective and do some work, I guess, mental health.
Hi, Lindsay. So for 2021, my favorite memories include the Biloxi trip. We had a great time at the beach house. I also enjoyed you getting into the National Honor Society, so that would be another one for 2021. And then another one for 2021 would be, you know, just precious family time with grandma. Some of the breakfasts that we did at the Hilton were, you know, precious family time was really, really, really awesome. Yeah, that's it for 2021.
What is your New Year's resolution? One thing you want to achieve?
So one thing for 2022 would be health. It's all about health in 2022. Health meaning, you know, mental health, you know, really being in a good, healthy space mentally and physically, and really being able to bring in my 50th year, living my best life ever. So for me as well as my loved ones. So those are my wishes for 2022.
Hey guys, so currently right now it is 2:37 a.m. and it's officially 2022, y'all. Like, I cannot believe it. It still feels unreal to me that it's officially 2022. Anyways, I know that it's already 2022 and I just want to share my 2021 memories real quick and my New Year's resolutions this year before I end off this video. I'm going to do 5 favorite memories from 2021. So my favorite memories from 2021 include me turning 17, like that was awesome. I went to Chicago as usual for my birthday, like I do every year. The Biloxi trip was also really fun. So originally we were supposed to go in 2020, but since the pandemic hit, unfortunately we weren't able to do that. So unfortunately we had to hold off on the trip until last year. So we finally did, so I'm so glad that I got a chance to going to Chicago to spend the holidays with family. Yes, as you guys could tell by seeing a couple videos that I posted towards the end of last year, I do travel to Chicago really, really often. I travel there every 1 or 2 months to see family. So yeah, getting my vlog camera, oh my gosh, like I was so surprised whenever I got it for my birthday because I wasn't really expecting it until like Christmas. Sorry if that last clip was a little blurry, but I was really excited and I'm still very happy, and of course I am still using this camera right now. And last but not least, I would have to say it will be getting my hair highlighted for the first time. Oh my god, y'all, like that was such a fun experience for me. It was something different. I kind of want to change and do something a little bit different with my hair because I never really got color and highlights in it before. So I thought of the idea of getting highlights on my hair throughout the summer of last year, and I was like, maybe this can be a new look for me. I can do something like this before. Originally it was supposed to be on my first day of junior year, but my mom said no to it. Then she said that she wanted me to wait until close to September, October, which is close to my birthday, to get them. So I waited until the end of September, close to early October to get them done. done. And I got them and it was like such a fun experience. Like after like the final result came out, I was like, oh my god, I'm in love with my hair. And I still have them in. It's kind of hard to see right now with the lighting, and I will get them retouched up sometime this year. So sometime during the summer I'll get them retouched up. Hey guys, so today is Thursday, January 6th, and I just realized that I forgot to film my New Year's resolutions as I was filming the rest of the footage in this video on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So we're going to discuss my New Year's resolutions right now. Also, sorry if my lips are chapped. The first resolution that I have for myself this year is to keep myself motivated, whether if I am in school or outside of school. And I think this is like a big thing to touch up on for me, especially with me continuing and trying to finish up my junior year. First semester of junior year ends on January 14th, which is like a week from tomorrow. I have midterms coming up next week. It is just so crazy. We're just trying to get prepared, trying to get myself organized, trying to make sure I know everything. And I'm really trying to finish it really strong with good grades and making sure I do well on all my tests. Second semester for me, I think, starts on January 18th. So we're trying to finish junior year strong. Basically, getting into the first week of 2022, I feel like I've been doing really good on like keeping myself motivated, doing all of my assignments, etc. So I'm proud of myself. I'm also jotting down everything on when it is with my friend's calendar, also on my planner, and also with post-it notes. Post-it notes help. That's what I also realized. They are like another one of those things that can help you remind yourself like, hey, you have this many tests coming up, you have this many projects coming up. So that's something to definitely be proud of, and I really want to continue with doing that type of stuff throughout the new year and also beyond that, because soon I am going to be going to college. I'm going to be kind of on my own with this stuff, so I really want to make sure that I get all these organization tips down. I'm really trying to get in my motivation habits now, so that way whenever I get into college, like I already will have that. Also, whenever I go to college and live by myself, there won't be somebody to tell me like, oh Lindsay, you need to do this, oh Lindsay, you need to do that. Like I'm gonna have to manage it all by myself, all on my own. So that was why I got started with getting into organization habits early, starting sophomore year for a reason. Another thing that I'm going to say is that like during the summer of last year and also a lot during the beginning of the first semester my junior year, I would have to say that my organization skills for my sophomore year completely languished. I really wasn't doing a great job of managing my own time. I wasn't making a plan for myself. Okay, I'll do this in school and then like I'll do that afterwards. I didn't do a really good job with that. I felt like towards the end of 2021, I kind of took a couple of moments during December to kind of think about that and thinking through, just coming up with like, okay, what can I do to improve myself and try to get myself back into these organization habits again? How can I help myself get motivated again? And that's why I'm starting out the year with managing my time, my homework assignments, my school, and YouTube at the same time, because with YouTube and school, it just gets very overwhelming. I feel like it can be like that for any YouTuber, to be honest, especially for the YouTubers that I watch, because a lot of the YouTubers that I would watch are like in my age group, so they're like between 17, 18, and they're trying to manage their lives between their YouTube career and school, and it can be very hard. But yeah, that's one thing that I want to continue to work on throughout the new year. My second New Year's resolution that I have for myself for 2022 is to advocate for myself more and trust my instincts. Okay, so here's the thing. I am one of those people who struggles in this area, because for me, Sometimes I just want to try to find the best way that I could try to communicate to myself, like, okay, what do I want? Or like, okay, I'm not comfortable doing this, I'm not comfortable doing that. Also, a lot of times I just don't really trust my instincts. So I really want to try to really trust my instincts a lot more, even when I'm trying to advocate for myself at the same time. This is kind of part of gaining confidence too, like saying no if you don't want to do something, or if something is like not comfortable, doesn't seem right. I'm also that type of person that lets anybody do anything. When it comes to me not speaking up for myself, then if I let a person put me in a bad situation, then of course that will lead to some issues. Speaking of advocating for yourself also comes with gaining my confidence, which is my next piece of New Year's resolutions that I really want to talk about. And this is like another big bullet point to talk about, another big goal that I'm really trying to achieve this year. A lot of times it's so hard being a teenager. I could say that being a teenager is not that easy because of our reality. Now we have social media, we have the internet. The internet has been out ever since I think the 1980s, but we have social media. Anyways, with social media, all of us as teenagers scroll through all these posts, seeing people hanging out with other people, seeming like their life is like all good and everything. Or sometimes we will look at a celebrity, think like, oh my god, how can this person be like prettier than me? Oh, I want to be like Charlie D'Amelio. Oh, I want to be like Addison Rae, and whoever other TikTok celebrities there are, basically, because there are a lot of TikTok celebrities out there, excuse me. TikTok is definitely another example where you just like look at your For You page. The For You page on TikTok, basically it shows videos that are based on your interests, what videos you really like to watch on TikTok. Whenever I look at the For You page, sometimes it's like, oh my god, how the heck am I missing out on this? How the heck am I missing out on that? It's like, you know what? But at times I just have to say to myself, you know what? I'm not missing out on anything. That's their life. People can do whatever they want to do with their life, but like, their life is not my life. Sometimes I would wish, but no. I just have to remind myself like, hey, my life is still good too. I'm blessed with so many things. There's just like so much going on in my life that are good. I have people that love, care, and support me. So that's something that I really want to try to remind myself on whenever I'm looking at social media, because social media for real is toxic. That's what I want to do as part of gaining my confidence. I also want to work on positive self-affirmation, writing positive messages to myself like, oh, you are smart, you are beautiful, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Because sometimes I can look at myself in the mirror and think like, oh, I'm not pretty like this girl, oh, I'm not pretty like that girl. Then it's like I have to take a step back and then I have to say, wait,
I'm not pretty enough? Let me take that back.
I'm different than anybody else, but hey, like, I'm still beautiful though. I can still be myself. There's literally nothing that I would change. That's also another part that I really want to try to focus on too, with also getting my confidence. Fourth New Year's resolution is to have a positive mindset. When I mean by having a positive mindset, I mean having a positive mindset when it comes to my confidence, having a positive mindset when it comes to doing a test, basically anything. Like, I don't want to be that person that wants to be depressed or sad all the time. Like, I want to try to help myself. And this goes into the very, very last New Year's resolution, which is another big bullet point, and that is taking care of my mental health. As you guys have already watched my after school routine as part of the Countdown to a Christmas series episode 2, I was was talking about some things that I do to help relax myself, and one of those things that I mentioned was listening to music. Another thing that I mentioned was online shopping. I sit up on my bed, I go on my iPad, I go to Spotify or Soundcloud, listen to anything. I also go on my phone and then go on Amazon, or I go on my iPad and go on a random website that I really want to shop on. I go to Safari. But I realize whenever I sit up on my bed all day and just like listen to music and online shop, it doesn't really help manage my mental health as much. Listening to music does, but I feel like the online shopping, it's just not worth sitting all day. I really want to do more to try to manage my mental health, like getting out more, staying and relaxing somewhere else other than my room. During quarantine, I was relaxing in my stepdad's basement and it was so fun. I really want to try and do something like that again, so that's why I say I want to expand my horizons more whenever I'm trying to relax. What also helps with mental health too is writing in a journal, writing all your thoughts down. Now, I have been doing that, I would say once or twice a month last year, but I haven't been doing it like every other day. I wanted to do that at some point. I would have to say towards the end of 2021, but all of a sudden that didn't work out really. I just kind of stopped and I just haven't really been writing in my journal in a while, so I really want to do that a lot more. That concludes all my New Year's resolutions. Now back to the video. Yeah, anyways, that is all for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to follow me on social media. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. When you do subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you guys can get updates on when I'm uploading a new video. Hopefully that 2022 will be a great one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, Linsters.
Loving me, loving me, loving me.